Hi, I'm Melinda Cary, and I am up here at O'Meara Volkswagen in Thornton, Colorado. It's at 1900 West 104th Street, and I'm here with Adam Armenta.
Happy to have you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to get a vehicle tour of the 2017 Volkswagen Jetta.
Yes.
So tell me about this awesome sedan. What do we have here?
So again, as you said, it's the 2017 Volkswagen Jetta. It is Volkswagen's volume leader. We're getting over 40 miles per gallon religiously.
Wow.
So stops at gas stations are few and far between. It is gotten substantially larger than the Jettas of yesteryear. It is very comfortable and it's adaptable. We're talking 150 horsepower. The forced induction turbo gives you that strong power band at very low RPMs, and it carries through the majority of that power band. 5-star crash test rated, Institute for Highway Safety top safety pick, as is my entire Golf family. The Jetta just really lends itself, whether you're a first-time buyer or you're just looking for that really reliable daily driver. That's what the Jetta's here for.
Very nice.
Yes.
So it kind of suits a lot of folks, it sounds like.
Absolutely, and it's got a slew of features on it, from driver's assistance features, from the blind spot monitoring, the backup camera, of course, and some other features we'll talk about as we get inside the vehicle.
I can't wait for you to show me some of the features.
Yes.
Shall we take a look?
Let's take a peek.
Okay.
So Melinda, the Volkswagen Jetta comes in, we've got 8 different color options available.
Great.
Right here we've got the bronze copper metallic. You're going to have backup camera standard, and
Great.
it's just hiding right under here. It's at a slant angle so it won't collect dirt or dander or water in a rainy day. And it's an incredibly clear image.
Well, that's
and
a
soft
good safety
touch release.
feature for
One
sure.
tap and we're open. It is deceptively large. I mean, we have a ton of space back here. Our seats will fold down in a 60-40 split, the rear seats, and that will enable us to slide even larger luggage through. And then we even have our rear pass-through, or our ski hole, so we can still seat 4 and still slide our skis or snowboard, whatever we may need, without sacrificing comfort. You're still incredibly comfortable as the rear seat passenger.
Really luxe back here. This
is
really roomy. This is, I mean, I feel like I have as much room back here as you might in the front seat.
Right, it is designed to be comfortable for everybody.
Charger.
You've got a charger spot back there for your rear seat passengers. This interior is Volkswagen's corn silk beige interior, so it's the lighter of the interiors.
Yeah,
it adds that air of luxury to it. It looks really good on this copper bronze metallic.
Yeah, it does. You're right. It's really classy. I like it.
Yes.
Cool. Well, I want to see what you've got going on up front.
Oh yeah, lots of good features up front.
Super comfortable. I feel like, you know, you could take some passengers really comfortably and drive them around town.
Yeah, you're not apologizing when you're loading somebody in the back seat of a Jetta, you know, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, not at all. They'll be just as happy to sit back here as they would shotgun.
I love it. Well, cool. I love the push start.
Yeah, it's nice to not have to grab the keys or fumble for your keys once you get in the car.
Which is good, because if you know me, I have a bag that's this big,
right?
And it has like
who knows?
Like 80% of my worldly possessions in it at all times.
Your MFI display, or the interior display here, is all controlled through these up and down arrows. And it's going to give you a lot of vehicle data. Lots of cool stuff here. We have our MIB2 color display touchscreen radio. So it's going to detect you as you go up. So right now it's in our view mode, and then as you go in to make a move, it's going to, that's right. It knows. It saw you. It knew you were coming.
Nice.
Yes. And so then it just brings up that menu for you. Right now we're on our XM Sirius satellite radio. We have, you know, if you press channel list, it's going to pull up a full list of all the channels on Sirius XM.
And I love the touch screen.
Yes. I mean, we've got well over 200 stations just on the satellite radio.
But that's not even counting that you can
you still have
your phone,
AM,
right?
FM. You've got a CD slot here, which is hiding in our piano black. And then you even have a spot here that will store an SD card. And you can store music on, you just plug it right in, and you have 32 gigabytes of your favorite music stored on that SD card.
Oh my gosh.
Easily accessible from your radio. The left side of the wheel, you have volume controls. So that's going to turn it down. And then if you press up, that's going to turn your volume up. See? And you never even have to touch the radio. You still have your hands on the wheel. We're still paying attention to the road.
Does this work on the kids when they're in their back? Just be like,
sadly not, because otherwise I'd be constantly pressing this button.
Oh, there's a mute.
Yeah. Now, one of my favorite features with the MIB2 radio system is Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and MirrorLink.
Oh, what's that?
So if you take your iPhone or your Android device, it's going to stream all of your apps that are compatible. directly to the color display touchscreen. So you'll be able to access your text messages. The vehicle can read text messages to you.
It'll read them to me?
And then you can dictate text messages back to it and have it send.
And do I use, is that what this little voice
so with that
button?
voice button there, you press that voice button and you'll say reply to a text.
You
and
know,
they
and
did
anytime I
not
get to feel like
put
I
the
can
self-destruct button in here, so we can touch all of the buttons as often as we want.
Well, what's this red button? Because I was thinking...
It's tied into the vehicle's emergency crash response system, so if the vehicle's in an accident, it's going to automatically dial them for you, and it's an immediate connection with an emergency operator who's available 24/7.
So they can find you,
Exactly.
GPS.
They'll be able to get emergency crews there faster than you'd be able to pull out your phone and dial 911 and try to figure out where you were at.
What are these other buttons?
Yeah, so we have the wrench button there. That's going to link you with the roadside assistance. So if you maybe ran out of fuel while you were driving, we didn't pay attention, we ran out of gas. It happens to the best of us. Got a flat tire, maybe you picked up a nail or something. You press that wrench button and they're going to send somebody directly to you, and they're going to change that tire for you. They're going to bring you fuel.
So what does the info do?
So the info is really nice because that's really for just about anything. You need information. You're in an unfamiliar area. You want to know where the closest place to get donuts is at. Press info and you say, hey, where's the Voodoo Donuts from here? This is going to make it that much easier for you to find those little quirky hole-in-the-wall places, and it's going to give you, hopefully you'll feel more adventurous knowing that you don't have to worry about all that extra planning as much as you can just spontaneously hop in the car, pick a direction, and go.
You totally just nailed it.
Yeah.
I want to be adventurous,
Yes.
but worry-free.
Exactly.
I love
Adventures aren't as fun if you're bagged down by worries.
Right. And the comfort.
Mm-hmm.
And the sunroof.
And then, of course, we even have the sunshade that will come in, so we get that nice cool air coming in, but we can kind of defeat some of those rays. It's really touching points on everything that you'd expect from a Volkswagen, and then some.
Thank you, Adam,
Thank you so much
for having me, and I really, really appreciate the tour of the 2017 Volkswagen Jetta. What a great car. There's some really exciting things that Volkswagen has come up with, and it's fun to see. So, well, thank you for watching. I am here at the O'Meara Volkswagen dealership in Thornton, Colorado. It's 1900 West 104th Street. Come on up. You can meet Adam, Armenta, and the rest of his awesome staff up here. And if you're interested to hear other vehicle reviews, please check out our channel.